that trade on EU that we was in, man, that we was holding on strong. Yo, YouTube, man, we done made it over to the computer now, man. We about to pull this up and just kind of go over these charts real quick, man. So, man, y'all stay tuned, man. Check it out, man. I'm saying, like, realistically, if somebody was to make $1,500 in a week, like, now you got the rest of the week, you chill, and you ain't gotta work. You know what I'm saying? You ain't work. Yo, what's good with the YouTube, man? It's your boy Greg, and we back in the building with another banger, y'all. Hey, man, we back on the charts. We finally back on the charts, man. Today is the 7th, Tuesday. Today is the first day we officially back on the charts. I kind of wanted to make this video yesterday, but I was like, nah, I ain't gonna make it yesterday, because if y'all know I start trading on, Tuesday. I let Monday play out, let Monday do its thing. You know what I'm saying? So if you know, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, we officially back on the charts, and today was actually a good day. Like, it's just been I feel like I needed to take that step back away from the charts. Like, if you know what I mean, man. You just, sometimes you really need to just take that step back. And now we walking into the new years, man. About to catch as many pips, as many contracts, whatever the case may be, trying to catch as many pips as possible. You know what I'm saying? To stack up these, you know what I'm saying? To stack up this money to become profitable this year. This is the year. So, man, I'm just, start out, man. The first trade I actually took this year actually was a banger. So we in it right now. We still gonna hold it. Like I said, I'm trying to actually go along with my plans and just follow along within what I got going on. So like I'm still holding my trade. If you know, y'all know I'm more of an intraday kind of a swing trader kind of person. So I'm not trying to get in and get out. I kind of want to hold it and see what it do. See if it can make a new higher low. Make a new lower high. So that's what I'm looking for, y'all. So, man, we probably gonna dive into the charts, man. Probably see if we can get Drea, somebody in there, man, to chop it up with us, man, and see if we can just have that weekly recap. The week just getting started or whatever. So, man, hey, man, we just gonna go hit the gym, because really, I really just want to hit the gym today. I really ain't got nothing else to do today, so it just kind of everything really just been chill for me lately. So, but I am super excited that we back on the charts. I'm really glad that I really am just excited to be back on the charts. I feel like I needed that break off, because I did take some time off from the charts, going into the holidays time and stuff like that, like 2.5 weeks off. So I just took off because I was on like a bad losing streak. So, with that being said, man, it's good. Like I feel good. Like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about too much right now. My account was down coming into the new year. So hopefully within this setup right here, we can actually get it back up and be able to, pass this account. That's exactly what we're going to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I like that New Year's feeling, that New Year's starting off, especially on the charts. I know, like, I just needed to take that step back and just analyze it. I started back looking at the bigger picture, because I was just getting too dialed in too much on the smaller time frames, when that technically not too much of what I do. And, just in my trading strategy, period, that's just not what I do. I'm more on the 4 hour, the hour, and the lowest I probably would go is the 15. You know what I'm saying? But I'm only looking for the break of structure on the 15. So, y'all, man, with that being said, man, y'all, just want to let y'all know, man, I did wake up at 4 this morning. I did record this morning just because, like, I just wanted to lock in and just kind of really wanted to just focus and just really dial in to the charts, man. Just kind of by myself, and just because when you on these charts, it's you by yourself. It's you versus you every time, by yourself on these charts. Ain't nobody gonna be here with you. Ain't nobody gonna be on your side telling you hit the button. Most of the time, 95% of the time, is just gonna be you versus you. You know what I'm saying? Even when you in the group, most of the time you'll probably see somebody else making a trade, and you might not feel like that trade is the best trade for you. I'm gonna keep it a real, because I've been in groups, and you know what I'm saying? Like, So it all just depends, man, on you and the kind of person you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to learn on my own. I want to be able to have that knowledge on my own. You know what I'm saying? Those traders that's profitable and, actually making that money, they able to do that on their own. You know what I'm saying? They're not waiting for their homeboy to get in the trade. They not doing that. They actually taking those setups by themselves. So y'all, like I said, man, it just all depends on what type of trader you is. But I did wake up in the morning. I did lock in, and I did read a chapter of my book this morning. I'm probably going to end up reading another chapter just because I just got a lot of free time within my job loss and stuff, all that right now. So we definitely got to get all that stuff figured out still too, like that. So we ain't worried about that, y'all. At in the moment, we just about to keep feeling good about these trades, keep locking in, because, hey, who knows? The charts might end up paying for this year, and I might not even have to work. You never know. We really never know. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we ain't go jump too ahead of ourselves or get too ahead of ourselves because of one trade. But like I said, we just going to, keep it on a, stay a little pace. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, but look, man, we about to dive into these charts and we go check it out, just explain like why we got in and stuff like that. Y'all, let's do it, man. Let's get it. Yo, YouTube, man, we done made it over to the computer now. Man, we about to pull this up and just kind of go over these charts real quick, man. So, man, y'all stay tuned, man. Check it out, man. Let's see what we rocking with. Y'all, so first, man, we gonna start on the 4-hour time frame, right? So, like, I try to make things simple as possible, like, especially with trading out. Like, I don't try to overcomplicate nothing. Trust me, believe me. Like, I'm not that kind of person. Not the person that's gonna try to overcomplicate nothing. I wanna take it as I see it, right? So I'm gonna remove this. The first thing when I popped up on the charts, I kind of marked it up from Monday, right? So the first thing I noticed is Monday came and did this Monday right here. Monday start right here. Monday came and did an aggressive push up to the upside, which is a great move for us. That was like gold. I was like, that's kind of good if they did that. And I was like, okay, I like that because, and I say that because on our 4-hour time frame, right? Our 4-hour time frame, we needed a deep pullback from what had happened from last week. So I was like, okay, I like what they did. So what I did was I pulled my field, right? I pulled my field, and I'm gonna switch these real quick. I pulled my field, and I had an alert at the 78%. I had an alert at the 78%, ended up getting spun through. So I knew I was like, okay, it might be time to go back down with the overall trend, because overall on EU, right, we bearish, right? It ain't no point for nobody to be buying on this thing. Look at this. We bearish. We've been pushing down for a minute, right? So sales is kind of my main thing I've been looking for, right? Like I try to stay with the trend. That's definitely kind of what we're gonna be staying with within coming into the New Year's. I know at the end of the year I was just kind of like doing all kind of crazy stuff, but that's kind of what we're gonna be doing. We just gonna be kind of staying with the trend and just trying to find those real good movements. And that's exactly what happened. Another confirmation that was giving me really good confirmation is I think I got in before this 4-hour candle close at right here. I think I got in a little bit before this 4-hour candlestick close. I think I got in an hour before this 4-hour candlestick close. Which made me get in before this is the hour time frame. I noticed it looked like it tried to grab that yesterday's high, the previous day high, which it failed to grab. It failed to grab that daily high, that previous day high. And so I'm like, okay, they gave these two candlesticks, these little reversal candlestick patterns, doji and stuff like that, right? And I'm like, okay, I like that. So I seen that, and it made this candle. So I waited a little bit, and I think I just got in right after this candle closed, and it just been going down ever since, right? So this basically kind of was a double top too, like, in a sense too. So that was like another confirmation. It kind of made this M pattern within 2 days, one day, and it did the other leg the next day, which is just a perfect beautiful play into setup. And I think that's what actually made me take it was, the hour time frame.
I think I end up glancing at the 15-minute time frame too. I wanted to make sure that I wanted to come on the 15-minute time frame to make sure that we broke structure to the downside of to coming into this play, right? So look, this is exactly what happened. Coming into Asian, right? It made these little structure making this little structure points, right? And then I'ma just cut to the chase, right? We end up breaking this structure and this structure. This kind of was the structure point I was falling off of, right? We broke it and got that pullback, and then I end up taking another entry off of this right here and end up taking it all the way down, right? So that's just kind of how I looked at this setup, and this setup was just a really great setup to me. You know what I'm saying? So looking at it from the bigger picture too, right? And like I said, that's the simplest market structure kind of like pattern you can give it. Like, yeah, you can't ask for any better than that, right? So I'm looking to take this a little farther down too. I'm looking to hold it. We could. I wouldn't mind it coming up to the next day, and into these FVGs in here, hopefully, and we can get some kind of pullback down to the downside as a bigger push down to the downside. My overall target I would like it to be here, but I'm not gonna be foolish. I'm not gonna be foolish if I see rejection in at some of these FVGs. One of them that my boy Woods called out to me, right? And these FVGs right here, got a FVG right here that's sitting right there, sitting pretty. We ain't gonna be foolish. We know we got that sitting there too. So we gonna always just be aware. We just be aware of what we at in the market, and that's pretty much it. We just be aware of what we at in the market. Hopefully we can come through here, boom, get a push down here and push back up into here and push back down. But like I said, like I'm not trying to reach, but that's just kind of, hopefully we can look for it. And I would like to see that this kind of be our weekly high for the week. And that, like I said, I trade what price give me. So a price come into this area and break a price move back up here and break this high, then I'll be looking for buys, right? So I'm a market structure kind of trader, right? So y'all, that's it for the charts, man. We just about to go on with the rest of the day.
Y'all, man, another thing I noticed, man, is just when you hit that, when you uploading and profit for the day, like it just make everything in your day go 10 times much better. Workout, I don't care. Like nobody, it would be really hard for somebody to like make me mad as of for today. Bro, I'm floating in profit, bro. Like you can't tell me nothing. Everybody, when you up in the profit like that, bro, you feel like the man. You feel like the man when you walk through. It don't matter what's going on in no situation. So, man, I'm already knowing, y'all, man. Let's get it, man. We about to keep pushing, pumping this iron, man. I just wanted to throw that little quick message in there, man, for y'all, man. Let's get it, man. Yo, what's good, y'all, man? It's the next day, man. That trade on EU that we was in, man, that we was holding on strong. We was holding on strong, y'all. We was holding on very, very strong. Man, we did end up hitting that trade, which was just a phenomenal, beautiful, executed trade, man. I cannot be more happier to just break that losing streak I was in. Y'all, I was just in the losing streak at the end of last year. So it just so much within just I feel just to get that off my shoulders, to get my account back in the positive. So hopefully we can be able to go ahead and execute and pass this challenge. That's exactly what we gonna do. We ain't no hope. That's exactly what we gonna do, y'all. And we definitely just gonna take my time, and I'm not gonna be trying to rush. Like honestly, I remember like back then, that was the whole kind of thing. We just been trying to find. That's what we been just trying to do. Just find everything that was working for me when I first passed. And I normally like I hit a trade at the beginning of the week. I wouldn't trade the rest of the week. Like I would technically be done. Like I wouldn't be looking for no more setups, especially when you're looking at the 4 hour and stuff like that. And that's what was working for me, right? Lately, at the end of the year, I was trying just different stuff, just trying to do just on the 15-minute, the hour and stuff like that, messing with the 5 minute, and just when I was showing Dre stuff, I'd just be, just thinking about other stuff, right? But like I said, we dialing back onto, what we locking in and on these rules set. We did end up marking that trade for the first trade of the year in the journal. We definitely got that track. We definitely gonna always keep tracking these trades. Like I said, I think I might be done for the week. Just the wait process to just learn patience, bro. Just trying to be patient. You know what I'm saying? Like realistically, if somebody was to make $1,500 in a week, like now you got the rest of the week, you chill, and you ain't gotta work. You know what I'm saying? You ain't working for it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just realistically what I'm gonna do. Technically, you know what I'm saying? For now, until I be able to get consistent and stuff like that, and just build up the things that we need to be a successful trader. All right, y'all. So with all that being said, man, I definitely just wanna let y'all know, man, all this trading stuff it take patience. I think that's another thing a lot of people don't stress a lot, the patience that it takes to even be a trader, to even just wait on the setup, especially on the swing side where you wait on the setup and you still see like that your intraday setup or like something else could be interfering with you or something like that. Just a prime example from this video, because I'm always be real with y'all and just be transparent with y'all, right? So just like like other stuff, you see other people point of views, like you might want to be careful. Like one thing you always want to do is just like me. When I posted, I'm floating in profit in the Discord, right? Like somebody's like, all right, man, might want to be careful for this. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit. Honestly, in my head, I'm like, man, hey, forget that. Look, I ain't worried about that. I'm looking forward to we push right through that. You know what I'm saying? But in the back of my head, mentally, I said that, but I'm thinking in my head like, now that kind of got me worried. Like, should I pull out now? Man, always trust your first gut. Taking risks. You have to take risks even in this game too, in the trading industry. So that's just one thing you just always be aware of, man. That was just kind of one little tweak I was messing with within in this setup right here. You know what I'm saying? So, man, hey, man, we got a good pump yesterday. My back is feeling excellent, man. I'm feeling excellent. Man, my back we got a real good pump yesterday. Some of the little workouts or whatever I did get to put in there. But man, we got a good pump yesterday. We feeling good. Hopefully we can get another good pump today. And that's exactly what we're gonna be aiming for today. And that's it for this video, y'all, man. So man, I walked through the setup with y'all, why I got in, how I got in, the entry, and even a little low on the 15-minute time frame too on why I got in too. So man, that's pretty much it for this video, man. I appreciate y'all for sticking around. And man, hey man, I love y'all, man. Appreciate it, man. Drop a comment, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. Any more trading video ideas, man, y'all let me know, man. I'm gonna stay tuned, man. Hey, and if y'all new, man, go ahead, hit that like button, hit that sub button. And if you're looking for a great community to join, my community right here at the bottom, link in the description. Man, y'all stay tuned, man. I love y'all, man. We is out, man. Have a great day, y'all.